Hi, Jornella. How are you, my love? How you doing, girlfriend? Hey, love. Intentional living. How are you? Hey, Miss Easton. How you doing, girl? Voo voo. Hello. Hello, hello, voo voo. Sherrison. Hi. Hey, Shell. Shelly. How are you, my lovey? Pixie. How are you, love? Nalini. Welcome in, you guys. I'm hanging in there. Hope all is well. Yeah, all is well. I'm doing pretty good as well. Hello, UK fan here. Oh, UK fan? Okay, welcome in, UK fan, Miss Emerald. That means you've been here before. You say fan, I don't know. Remind me. You say fan, so let me know. But welcome in, you guys. Yeah, oh yeah, you've been here before. Okay. Prototype, how are you? Beautiful people, beautiful people. Welcome in, L. Hey, L. Laura, what's up? So, okay, Emerald, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back. Welcome back. First time here from South Africa. I love when people come in here from South Africa and all these beautiful places. I thank you guys for joining me. I really do. Made me realize I should go through here. Hold on. I definitely welcome everybody in this space. And I know I'm new to a few people. I'm new to a few people, but old to many others. I thank you guys for joining me. Y'all tap the screen. Y'all share this live. Tap the screen and share the live out, you guys. I am going to be second time back from upstate New York. Well, welcome back. Oh, hey, Aura, welcome in. Thank you guys for grabbing your heart means. Hey, Stacy, I am doing well. I am doing pretty good. I had so many things happening in the past few days. So, but I'm glad I'm back. I'm glad I mean, I've been here every day, but just other things going on. But I'm fine. I'm just fine. How are you guys? How's everything? How's life? It's not even showing me you guys' comments. First time happy Friday the 13th. Yes, exactly. It's Friday the 13th, you guys. And I know you guys know a lot of superstition for Friday the 13th. Go ahead and put in the chat some of your superstitions. As a nurse, we will always be nervous about Friday the 13th and about the full moon and different things like that because we believe that it affects our night with our patients. So life is life, but I'm grateful. Yes, everything. Yep. Never complain about life. All is well. Yep. Everything's fine. The house could be on fire and I'm like, everything's fine. Everything's amazing. Hey, Nikki. Same here, social worker. So you get it. Burning my cinnamon and bay leaf, cleansing my... Thank you, Emerald. I will be doing that today as well. Got my not my bay leaf, but my cinnamon. Jason is coming back. Oh, that's what you used to hear. Okay. I'm a nurse as well. You are correct. Yeah, girl. Listen, we be counting down. Hello, Ermi. I just chanced on you. What you mean, Zena? What do you mean? And Zena, you want me to do the card read for you? Because when I was supposed to come on yesterday, I was not able to because life was lifing. Hold on, you guys. I want to delete some stuff and make some space. Oh, you want a card reading? Okay. Let me give Zena her card read, y'all. I break my bay leaf and sprinkle with cinnamon. Let me give Zena her card read, y'all. Cause usually I I do it every Wednesday for my super fans. So I'm gonna do it real quick. Is it true cinnamon is good luck? Heck yeah. Cinnamon is absolutely 100% good luck. Yes. Let me do this for my girl. And then we'll get the live going. I just need to find the right deck. Can't find the deck that I need to use. Or maybe I should just... Sorry, you guys. I'm gonna do this for Zena really quick, and then Zena, I'm looking for one of my decks and I can't find it. So I don't know what that means. That must be a sign, Zena. Oh wait. Hi everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I feel like it's urgent or something, Zeno. You want me to wait till we do it in the Discord? I can do it in the Discord for you. Those that are popping in, welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for tapping the screen and also sharing a live. Happy early Valentine's Day. If you have a Valentine's, go ahead and put, you might miss me. No, I'm saying in a Discord. I can do a few in Discord. All right, let me give Zena this really quick, you guys. Last night I called on the ancestors, like you said, and this morning I heard peace. Say good. Oh, Daniels, Shanice Daniels. I love that. I love that. All right, let me give Zena this really quick, you guys. Zena, spirit. I'm tapping into Zena's energy. Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Zena. 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 All right, Zena. First thing that's out here is needing to retreat. You need a break, Zena. I have anger out here. I have anger. I have frustration. I have a lot. You have a lot going on right now, Zena. And you need a break. I think that you are, I don't know if you have planned a vacation as yet, but it's time to have a vacation. It's time to get on this break. You need a break, okay? I feel like when you are in this energy of breaking, this makes me feel like Spirit is going to be talking to you while you're on this break, okay? This is going to give you some higher knowledge, some higher wisdom. You need to take a break, all right? I know the year just started, but you need to get, like, I don't know if you need to get a 3-day getaway or a staycation or something. You need to get out of your house is what I feel. I feel like this is like somebody's upsetting you or in your energy to upset you. Might be on your last nerve, but you need to get out. You need to get out. You need a break. Okay. Also, let me know if that's starting to make sense, Zena. Okay. Yeah, Zena need a break. Yeah, Zena, I feel like Spirit is trying to help you balance things, but it's a little too chaotic. And I'm seeing that in your energy as well. It's a little bit of chaos in your energy. But my girl need a break, y'all. Where's she at? Oh, thank you, Mike. I don't know where Zena went. Zena needed a freaking break, bro. Hold on, y'all. One more second. Let me see with Zena. Zena, Spirit is telling me you need a cleanse. You need to cleanse. You need to cleanse your space, cleanse your energy. I think that you're doing things to cleanse the space, but I feel like, I don't know if somebody's infiltrating that space or there is a shift when it comes to that, but you need to do a cleanse. I feel overall things are going to fall in place for you because I have this 10 of Cups out here. But I feel like you're looking for a level of harmony here. Yeah. I also feel like there's a lot of healing coming through as well. I think this has to happen for you to face there's some healing that needs to happen right now. Or you're in this energy of healing because you're angry. I think things are being revealed to you. That's what it is. Things are being revealed to you. And I feel like there's a shock. There's a shock here. But I think you're going to make peace with this. You're going to make peace with this. Okay, because I definitely have the Star card out here. And this makes me feel like there's going to be a positive outcome. It's going to turn around. It's going to turn around, Zena. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense to you, Zena. You need to do a cleanse or a purge. A cleanse or a purge, for sure. All right. Welcome in, everybody. I release Zena. Release your energy back to you, Zena. I release your energy back to you. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. I had to do a quick reading for Zena really quick because I think what she's doing is working, but it's not strong enough. She needs a break. But those that are popping in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I'm Ermi. I am a medium. It makes sense, Zena? I see the hearts. Let me know if that makes sense. Ermi is what happens when we recognize real. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Thank y'all for the follows as well. I know as soon as y'all popped on, I was already tapping into somebody's energy and I was doing the reading, but I was coming on here because I do spirit-led mediumship and I like to check. It does make sense. Good. Find some time. I want to say, what we in? February? Before the end of this month, you need to find some time to get away, Zena. Like for real. But yeah, so those that are here, I want to welcome you all here. I am Ermi. I am a psychic medium and I do mediumship on here as well. I do card reads as well. Wednesdays, I do it for my subscribers or not my subscribers. I do it for my super fans. So if you're a super fan, make sure you join the super fan chat. And then every Wednesday we do card reads and also we do mediumship. All right. So those that are new to me and seeing I see dead people is because I do see spirits and your past loved ones. Okay. I am able to connect with those energies. All right. So again, if you're new to me, say hi. Hey, Jennifer, welcome in. If you're new, say hi, say hi, say hi. Welcome in. Happy, what's this, Friday the 13th. So hopefully you guys are doing your Friday the 13th rituals and your cleansing and get some revelation and tapping into your intuition a little bit more. A lot of you guys are tapped in and y'all don't realize you're tapped in. We're all born with this. We all can literally connect with spirits, but we are too afraid to. And when I come on here, I always talk about how you don't need to be afraid to connect, okay? Because it's not just God energy. You're connected with other energies as well. And they're not all demonic energies. I don't want y'all to think that. And I don't want y'all to think your loved ones are demons. I think that's crazy. It's a crazy concept to think that way. But I know why we think that way. Is because we were trained and conditioned to believe it, okay? Instead of looking at it as a low vibrational energy, you're just taught, oh, that person's a demon. Every time I come on here, I try not to get you guys to think that way. I want y'all to think big, bitch. Thank you. That was beautiful. Thank you. You gotta think big, bitch. Stop thinking little. You're thinking too small. Think big. Hola. So yes. Do you see animals that have passed too? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do you hear names? Yes, I can hear names. I'm doing great, Capricorn. How are you? You're thinking too small, Medusa? Welcome in, Maddie. Hi, Gadget. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you're new to this space, go ahead and grab your heart me's. Grab your heart me's. And, if you feel like you want to follow, I'm all right with that, too. One thing I say, and I say this every live, if you're scared of dead people, this is not the live for you. If you're scared for dead people, this is not, I'm off beat for you. If you are scared of dead people, This is not the live for you. Please don't waste your time in here, okay? I don't want you to waste your time in here, but those that are interested and want to learn and see something new and hear something new, then, you know, you're welcome here. This is a safe space, okay? Sis, do you see my question? No. I didn't see your question. I'm sorry. It's a lot of people in here, so it's going fast, y'all. So if I don't see you, y'all, please don't think or don't take it personal. Don't think that I'm ignoring you. I'm not. I just can't see the shit. I had somebody that said, I can't be Ermi's friend anymore because I be talking to her and she don't answer my questions in the chat. Girl, do you see how many people be in this chat? I'm supposed to stop and make sure I find your comment. It don't work like that, baby. Shit don't work like that. Shit don't work like that. So if I catch you, I catch you. Okay? I'm just letting y'all know. And I'm not being nasty or whatever. I heard I'm nice nasty. I could be, but I'm truly I'm truly nasty. No, I'm truly nice. I think I'm a nice person. All right, I'm Kay. Can you feel my brother? No, I can't feel your brother. Please catch up with me, please. Okay. Hi. Hey, Eve. Hey, Brittany. So your loved ones, you guys, are in spirit, meaning that they are in a different realm. They are energy and they are in a different realm. Yes, girl, I'm very spicy. Yes. I'm from South Florida as well. So, I'm a product of my environment. But I feel like I'm a very nice person. I mean, y'all can say what y'all want to say. I really don't give a shit. But I just want to come on here and also be available to connect with your loved ones. I love doing this. I love, making you feel comfortable from your loved ones, give you that comfort that you need, because I know we all miss our people. We all miss our loved ones. Neck of the woods. Yeah, you from South Florida? Then you know. If you from Miami, this is how we talk, But I do welcome everybody. And welcome to my side of TikTok. So what I do on here, you guys, I allow spirits to come through and I just connect with the spirits. You have to let me know if it makes sense to you. Okay. I'm not going to sit here and try to say, Blanca, Ray. No, I don't do that. I allow them to come to me and then you let me know if this is your person. Hey, from North Wales, UK. Welcome in. I get a lot of people from a lot of these different countries and I definitely welcome you in this space. This is a safe space, you guys. Every time I go live, it is a safe space. Hey, from Utah. Hey, I know somebody from Utah. Who said that? If you're from Utah, say hey. I know somebody from Utah. Look at me trying to play matchmaker right before Valentine's Day. I know somebody from Utah. Go ahead. Put your name in the chat again. My Utah friend. No, not you, Mike. The lady that says she's from Utah. Hey, Deanna. Hi, my love. Melissa. Hi, Melissa. How far are you from Utah? Like, where are you in Utah? I'm just trying to gauge something for my friend. Not you, Mike. But kind of for Mike. I'm in Kearns. Mike, how close are you to Kearns? You in Heber. How close are you to Heber and Kearns, Mike? Now I'm talking to Mike. Mike's like, oh, Lord, girl, what the hell you talking about, Ermi? I'm kinda. Mike's kinda. So my thing is, I am Heber. You are Heber, or you're in Heber. So what I'm trying to do, low key, is I'm trying to get my friend to go outside and meet like-minded people. So it's funny that you say you're in Utah and Mike is not too far from Utah. Shannon, you're in Utah as well? You gotta like weird shit though. Like you gotta like to talk about aliens and conspiracies. Like if you're here, you're not just connecting with loved ones in spirit. Like I talk about all the shit. I like all of it. Sci-fi things, I'm down for all of that. And my friend Mike is down for that as well. You love aliens. Come on, Heather. Heather, meet Mike. Mike, meet Heather. Who else? Oh, Mike. Oh. Mike. It just clicked. Uh-oh, Mike. I said, Mike, meet Heather. Heather, meet Mike. Oh, shit. Mike, meet Heather. Heather, meet Mike. Heather, message Mike, okay? All right. That is so crazy. So, Mike, can I tell them a little bit real quick? Not too much. I'm going to tell them a little bit, a little snippet. That's so crazy. Matchmaker. Right. He just need a balloon. Do it. Okay. So Mike, he had a private session with me. And so some of his people came through. People that were connected to other people were coming through. And I was like, we need Mike people to come through. And I said, Mike, who do you want to connect with? He said, an ex-girlfriend. Okay. I'm connected with the ex-girlfriend. Ex-girlfriend is like chill, sitting back, smoking a cigarette. And I'm like talking, connecting with her. And I was like, she took a while to come to me. If I said, is she tall? Yeah, she's tall. So everything was, guess what the girlfriend name was, y'all? The one that transitioned, the one that's in spirit. Take a wild guess. And I think y'all are very smart people here. She said, I'm going to help Mike. Don't worry about it, Ermi. I'm going to help Mike. I'm going to do some working behind the scenes. Heather. Her name is fucking Heather. Heather is her name. That's why I was like, oh, Mike. She told me she was going to help Mike behind the scenes in the realms to get him to go outside and meet new people. This is not a fucking coincidence, Mike. That's why I said, oh, Mike. Oh, my God. You can't make this shit up. Heather has brought in Heather to look, Heather's my, hey, Mike. Mike, let your girl Heather in spirit connect you with Heather that's here. That's not too far from you in Utah. You can't make that shit up. Oh, my God. Zenny, you can't make it up. Cannot make that up. Wow. No, not you, Heather. It's another Heather in the chat that lives in Kearns, Utah. Her name is Heather as well. You're Heather as well, girl. All the Heathers. Put a pink heart in the chat. Let Mike take you on a date. Y'all meet up with Mike at a pub or something. But yes, I am in Kearns. Oh, you're in Kearns, Melissa. The other Heather is somewhere close to Mike, though. That is so wild, y'all. And I just did Mike's reading a few days ago. And she's like smoking the cig. I was like, I'm gonna help Mike get behind the scenes. I'm gonna do my thing. So was so confused. Okay, well, we gonna figure it out. Mike gonna figure it out. Whoever connect them to Mike, I'm gonna let y'all figure it out. But anyway, let me say hey to everybody that's in here. Welcome in. Oh, you in Ohio? Oh, you not the right. Okay, so I did get it confused. Yo, we gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out because we gonna get my friend out the door. We gotta get him outside. We got to get him outside. So I welcome everybody. And if you are in Utah, just put Utah in big letters in the chat. Hey from London. Hey from Germany. You guys, tonight at 7 p.m., I am going to be doing mediumship readings with my mentees, Nifa and Amber. They're both psychic mediums. So we're going to be doing psychic mediumship in private Zoom. The link is in my bio if you want to be at that event. Okay, we're going to try to read for as many people as we can. And just imagine you getting read by 3 different people, and the person, your loved one, keeps sending their energy is so heavy that we all pick up on the energy and we all give you a message. I think that's dope too. Hey from Denmark. Hey Texas. Welcome in everybody. Welcome in. Nobody is psychic. Well, just say you not psychic. Don't say nobody is. Just say you're not psychic. Don't put that on other people. Don't project what you believe onto other people. Don't do that. Just say you're not psychic. We'll accept that versus you telling everybody else they're not psychic. That don't make, why would you do that? Why would you do that? I'm not either. Good. I'm glad you think that. That means I'm not here for you. That means I'm not here for you. But yes. Oh, welcome in, Shifa. Welcome in, everybody that is here. St. Louis, Missouri. Welcome in. Welcome in. Make it a statement. Yeah, girl. That means I'm. If you feel like people are not psychic, why are you joining the lives of people that say they're psychic or they say they're mediums? Why would you join that? That's like an oxymoron. You're not psychic, but I'm here. Show me something. You're not psychic, but I'm here. Get the fuck out of here. What are you doing here? If that's an issue, then why are you here? You know, like that don't make sense. People don't be using their critical thinking skills. They just want to come and stir shit up and they want attention. Welcome in, Fort Myers. Welcome in. Like, what the hell? Amen. Like, y'all get what I'm saying, right? Why would you come into a space that you don't believe in? That don't make sense. That does not make sense. And that's what makes people wonder why other people are crazy. Why would you do that? Why would you feel like it don't make sense? Exactly, thirsty. They just want attention. Got to be hurting. But what they try to do, some people try to do is when they come in here, they try to get me to prove that I am psychic, and then I read for them. That don't happen. It's never going to happen. I just say, go ahead, move on, move out the way for the people that want to be here. Okay, move out the way for the people that want to be here. Yeah. Is there a chart? Yes, yes. It's a private Zoom. It's for Valentine's Day. We're doing our Valentine's Day Zoom. Welcome in from Jamaica. All right, y'all. So yeah, girl, trust me, I ain't trying to prove it to nobody. I just show what I have. I connect for you guys, your loved ones. I just connect. That's it. Exactly. Take that negative energy out of here. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I want you guys to put your loved ones' names in the chat. Every time I come on the live, you can vouch for me? Hold on, who said that? I can vouch because, woo, what you mean, coffee? Coffee cake, baby? What you mean you can vouch? All right, so what I want y'all to do is put your loved ones' names in the chat, okay? Every single live stream, I honor your loved ones, and I want you to honor them as well by putting their names in the chat. All right? Put their names in the chat. Put their names in the chat. Put their names in the chat to honor their energy. Again, I thank you guys for tapping the screen and hitting the follow button. I appreciate that. And then also getting the getting the okay, that's a lot. I know I didn't put that there. TikTok be putting stuff in here, y'all. I didn't put that as my goal. Okay. I did not put that in there. But tap the screen, grab your daily heart meets for those that are new, and then I want you to put your loved ones' names in the chat. Hold on, let me just put like 2 of these, maybe 5 of those. Okay, I'll just do that. All right, in this moment, I want you to call them to come a little closer to you, okay? Call your loved ones, tell them come sit with you. I want you to feel their energy. I want you to notice the difference between your energy and their energy. So that's why I said put their name in the chat, call them in, and tell them to come sit close to you. I want you to be able to feel the chills. I want you to feel, hot. I want you to feel like somebody touch your shoulder. I want you to welcome them in and allow them to sit next to you, okay? I want you to allow them to sit next to you. I can see animals, yeah. I can see any energy that allows themselves for me to see it. So I can see all energies. I see spirit guides. I see pets. I see kids. I see adults. I see fairies. I see trolls. I could see deities. I could see the energies, y'all. So, and I'm not afraid to do it. I open up myself to be able to see it. A lot of you guys have the same abilities. Okay. This is not just a Ermi ability. This is a you can do this too ability. Okay. Some of you guys were just trained not to do it. You're probably scared, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen. But yeah, so Marietta, Robert, I want you guys to get closer to your person. Iris, get a little closer. Odette, Melody, get closer. Michael, get closer to your person. Marjorie, your mother, Apple's mother, get close to her. Everett and Bobby and Lisa, June and John, get close. Aunt Ricky, Becky, Jeffrey, welcome in, you guys that are popping in. Grab your heart means as you come in. Say hi in the chat. But right now I'm having you guys honor your loved ones by putting their names in the chat. Hey, Busy Bee. Chris and Rosa, welcome in, you guys. George, Auntie Ruthie, Dad, William, Donna and Esther and Jean. Yeah, so I want you to again begin to feel what it feels like when you're calling their names. What does it feel like? What's happening? Is your lights flickering? Is the TV acting up? I want you to notice that they are energy and they're coming around. So they will manipulate your technological devices. You may start to feel it in your energetic space or energetic field. You will begin to feel the changes. You will feel the shifts. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Black Myth. Thank you. I keep forgetting your name. I want to say Aza, but it's not. Forgive me. I always get your name. I keep forgetting it. Aza. Start with an A. But yes. Feeling tingling. Good. Your feet tingling. All right, good. Right ear. Yes. You're getting cold. Yep, you'll get those cheers. Doors creaking. Yeah, I want y'all to pay attention to the subtle things. Okay, even though we're grieving, the spirits, they come real subtly. They come real light. I love that. Thank you. Yep, you get chills, you're getting cold. Yep. So they will do all of that. I also am a mentor, you guys. So I help people develop their abilities. You all have it. It's just you need development. You need to just push yourself a little bit. That's all. That's it. That's all. I'm not teaching you mediumship. I'm just teaching you how to develop what you already have. That's it. That's it. I have a mediumship workshop happening on the 22nd of February. So if you're interested in that, it is a 2-hour mediumship workshop, and we do different exercises. It's a fun workshop. I think it's fun, and I want to say that's my 12th workshop, 12th or 13th workshop, because I've been doing it all last year, and I'm doing it again this year because Spirit say some people might not take your mediumship class, which is a 6-week class, but the workshop is just to get them at least started so they can start to know a little bit. Okay, so yes, thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so in this moment, you guys, thank you for the gifts. Oh my God, I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And you guys, I have ebooks as well. I have a mediumship. I got 3 mediumship ebooks. I got Your Awakening ebooks. I got Angel Number ebooks. Y'all could go to my profile and see all the things that I have to offer. I do photo reads. If you can't do a mediumship one-on-one session with me, I can do photo reads as well. I do tarot, I can do a lot of different things. But on here, I want to do spirit-led mediumship, okay? I do want to let you guys know that your loved ones are okay on the other side. Our human brains want to comprehend what happened to them and where they went. And they're in the realms. They're in a different realm. We're in one. They're in a different realm because they no longer have that meat suit. This is the meat suit. The body is the meat suit. They do not have their costume on, okay? They are no longer in that costume. The costume was old. The costume may have been sick. They're no longer in the costume. Okay, but they are in the realms and they are around you. They try to communicate with you. So some people, again, they could be grieving so heavily that you are not paying attention. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Things like that happen. And as you continue to grieve, because we're going to grieve till whenever we don't want to grieve anymore, I want you to know that they're still going to be around you. They are not in a cemetery. They're not at the cemetery, but we go and put flowers and candles and things like that at the cemetery, essentially creating an altar. That's an altar. Okay. But you can also have the altar in your house. So if people say, what you doing? Why you got that altar? It's the same thing. If y'all was to go to the corner where your person was unalived and put the flowers and the candles and bears, that's the same thing. It's an altar. It's an altar. Okay. So you can create one right in your house. Put it out in the living room, put it in somewhere safe where nobody's going to mess with it, but you can have an altar as well. And half of you guys already got altars. Y'all got a wall full of pictures on the wall of people that have transitioned. Okay, so that's pretty much an ancestor wall. Okay, ancestor altar. All right, so I hope you guys understand that. Where somebody transitioned and you see flowers, that essentially that's an altar. Okay, all right, hopefully you understood that. Thumbs up if you understood that. If that makes sense, thumbs up. Because some people don't think like that. They're just like, oh my God. And it'd be the most religious ones walking, putting flowers at somebody's, at the corner or at wherever, going to the graveyards. There's still an altar. Y'all can do that in your house. You don't have to leave the house. Your loved ones are with you in your house anyway, or in your car. They're always around you. They are not sitting in the, what's that, the casket, waiting for you to show up. They're not doing that. You have 2 altars in your house? Good. And then essentially you are the altar. You're an altar too, but we're not going to go there. The Bible warns against this and says it's an abomination. Okay, so I'm going to pin you and I'm going to let the chat teach you something real quick, Mary. I'm going to let the chat teach you something real quick. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to let the chat tag you and then give you their thoughts about it. I'm going to pause for a second and let y'all explain to her. Coffee, that's funny. I'm just taking a moment so the chat can educate her real quick. Somebody said, are we still living in the old ages? And my only advice for Mary right now is, Mary, you could turn your camera on and you could set it on your live. Go to your live, turn your camera on and say what you just said so people can find you, so you can preach the gospel to whoever is ready to hear it. But the people in here obviously don't care about that. I'm just giving you a heads up. You can go turn your camera on and then talk about it. Preach the good news. Go preach the good news on your page. Okay? Tell them, Luna. Teach them something. Okay, so anyway, she could literally go turn on the camera on her own shit and preach the word of God and let the people that's supposed to find her. You could do that on your page. And that's one thing that I've never done as a Christian woman. When I was in church, I never did anything. I never projected my views or my belief system on anybody else. I've never done that. So it baffles my mind when I'm no longer in that space to see, oh my God, people really be doing that. Let's see how much I can convince you to believe me. That's exactly what a lot of those radical pastors did. Jim Jones especially. I want her to go look up Jim Jones and see what he did and how he convinced the people to drink the Kool-Aid. The Kool-Aid with the cyanide that killed hundreds of his. Remember they say, don't drink the Kool-Aid. He convinced them. So whoever controls your mind controls you. Whoever controls your mind controls you. He controlled their mind and he convinced them to have their children drink it first. So they're watching their children scream and die, and then they drink it next. But their pastor told them to do that. Jim Jones, go look it up. So whoever controls your mind controls you, Mary. And if you want to continue to believe that it's an abomination, baby, this is not the lie for you. Whoever controls your mind controls you. Okay? So I know Jesus Christ of Nazareth didn't tell her to come over here and tell me nothing like that. I know he didn't. I know he did not. That it was her own ego that's trying to tell me what to do. You don't control shit over here. Okay? Anywho, let's go ahead and get started. Somebody said, y'all crack me up in this chat. Y'all are funny. I was trying to keep a straight face. Not the Christ, the whole Christ, Johnny, off from Nazareth, from Bethlehem. Y'all don't make me laugh. Okay, so there's something. Y'all funny, boy, I promise you. Yeah, I'm really, remember I said in the beginning, people say, you're nice, nasty. That's that part. That's that Leo in me and that Libra stellium. I have a Libra and Leo stellium. So I give people the justice that they're looking for with my Libra. But I'm going to read you for filth with my Leo. I'm going to eat your ass up with my Leo. That Leo Sag in me, don't give a fuck. That Libra be like, wait, don't do it too bad, not earn me. Don't do it too bad. Versus my Leos, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that. Fuck. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, because I don't. I have come too far to revert back. I've seen the goodness of all of this. The land of milk and honey, that's what I've created for myself. I manifested this. And it's so peaceful on this side. But I know that I'm be some people that face the wall, they hit the wall. I don't talk to those people that are talking to the wall. I don't cast my pearls to swine. That's what Bible. See, and the thing is, and I said it yesterday, and I say it every day, every single live. They so churchy, but greater works they shall do, and they're not doing no greater works. They're not tapping into their own power. They're not flowing in the power that God has given them. No. Where's your greater work, sis? Where's your fruit? You ain't got no fruit. What the Bible said, if the branch is dead, what you supposed to do? If the branch is dead, what do? Chop, chop, Binky, period. Cut it off, Dad. See, y'all went to church. Y'all know, cut it off. Cut it off. And so that's me. I'm not going to talk to people that are not aware and they facing the wall. Y'all remember playing Mario and then Mario would just hit the wall over and over? No, Mario's not a good one. Where they just keep hit, boom, 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 not doing nothing unless they're being controlled. That's Mary. Okay. Anywho, y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and connect with loved one in spirit. Let's see who's here. Okay? All right, so ignorance is not bliss, and I don't waste my time with people that are not, they don't have an ear to hear. Okay, it's whatever they say, that's it, and then it's like, okay, well, you're not even open, you're not even optimistic enough to allow spirit to show you something different. You're not. It's whatever the Bible say. The Bible say. The Bible say. Okay, well, the Bible told people to, or the Holy Ghost tell people to write books, but then you're not reading nobody's book. It's not inspired. If it's inspired by the Holy Ghost, I shouldn't read the person's book. Just the Bible. That's it. That's stinking thinking. Stinking thinking. And if that's you, the stinking thinker, this ain't the lie for you. Okay, thank you guys for the follow. Thank you guys for the follow. Let me see who's here, okay? So when I'm connected or bringing a loved one in, I want you to find your white hearts, and I want you to put the white hearts in the chat. Put the white hearts in the chat to let me know that this is your person. So this is how you're going to claim the person, okay? I'm able to see the energies, okay? I'm able to see them. You don't have to put your loved ones' names in the chat. Y'all don't have to keep putting it, because I'm halfway there. I definitely want to always honor them, but right now I want to have you guys find your white hearts. Put your white hearts in the chat. Yes, I do one-on-one readings as well. If you go to the link in my bio, you can definitely join me for a one-on-one session. And also tonight at 7 p.m. I am doing mediumship with two of my mentees, and we'll be doing mediumship readings tonight at 7 p.m. So if you want to join that, go to the link in bio as well, and you'll see Valentine mediumship event. Okay, if you want to join us, that's tonight at 7. All right. So let me go ahead and see who's here. Oh, and by the way, you guys, I may see children, because I do see children a lot as well. And I think that's because I am a pediatric and neonatal ICU nurse. I'm a travel nurse, pediatric and neonatal ICU travel nurse. So with my master of information, it comes from all the things that I've learned in my life, and especially me being a nurse. Okay. Especially me being an intensive care unit nurse. And also, I'm also a registered respiratory therapist. So I've seen both sides of making sure I manage the breathing machine, and your patient, your parent, or your child have a breathing machine, intubated, or taking care of the entire child. So I'm also, by the way, so I said all that, and I just need to throw that in there. Hey, y'all, I'm a nurse too. So y'all don't be like, how she know the medical terms? Because I do. Okay. I do. All right. So children will come, you guys. Children will come, because I've had kids come. We had a child come last night, by the way. Nikita's nephew came through. He was a 6-year-old. And y'all, I write down all of my stuff. He was a 6-year-old, and he kept saying, cancer sucks. Cancer sucks. Over and over. Cancer sucks. If you were here and watched that live, put a green heart in the chat. He told me that his parents are having a hard time. They did a lot of research to help him get help. Like, I want to say like St. Jude and Cleveland Clinic, like trying to get him more help. So you guys saw that. Okay, good. And he said an M state, Maine, Maryland. She's from Maryland. He went into DIC. Okay. She said, yes, he did go into DIC. And then he started playing Butterflies in the Sky. I can go twice as high. And I'm saying to myself, how you know that song? You 6. Okay, you were 6. How you know that song? That's a 80s baby song. We grew up in the 90s. That's what we listened to, Reading Rainbow with LeVar Burton. He started singing that to me. She did. She read books to him. And then when I had her up here, I was like, okay, let me see what else. And then he started showing me how he was vomiting on her. He vomited on her. And I was like, do you understand that? She said, yep. And then she mentioned, I'm also a nurse. She was also a nurse. Kids come to me a lot. Okay. All right. Now I'm ready. Let me see who's here, y'all. I just needed to say that. Okay. So I have a dog here. I have a dog. He is medium sized. So I have 2 small dogs, my own personal dogs, Paris and London. But this dog is a little bit bigger than them. So I want to say medium size. Y'all, I don't know all the dogs' names. He looked as if he would have been I don't know if he was a Dalmatian. Like he's shaped like that. Like a Dalmatian. Okay. I know what a pit bull look like. Okay, he's giving me like, I don't know if he's mixed breed maybe. Okay, let me keep going. All right. He's taking me to the East Coast. So this dog may be from the Carolinas. or somewhere on the east side. Okay. I'm hearing an R name with this pet. So this could be this pet's name or your name starts with this R. Okay. He was very rambunctious, and I'm saying he, but he's rambunctious. And I feel like all dogs do this, but there's sometimes dogs are like, I don't feel like doing shit. But he's like super happy, super excited, hopping around. He's hopping on me. And he's licking my face. So yeah, he's very, very happy dog. But I'm also seeing things going on with his teeth. See, he has some issues with his teeth. Okay. Teeth issues here. This I feel like this dog came first before children. So before you had kids, this dog was here. Because I'm seeing him put his head on like the what is that? The carrier, the baby carrier. I'm seeing his head at the top, like as a sense of protecting this child. Okay. What else? Yeah, I really feel like his teeth was affecting him because he slowly stopped eating. He was not eating as much. I'm trying to see if there's something else going on with him. If this makes sense to you, put a white heart in the chat. Yeah, I feel like something's going on in his mouth and he slowly stopped eating. Okay. And I don't know if you have an altar, but I think you still have this dog's things. Like you still, like, I don't think you threw away everything. There's something, I don't know if you have an altar or like a photo or something like that on altar. All right, he was having a hard time eating and would sometimes vomit up his food. You have his ashes. Okay. You have his ashes. Picnifit, you have his ashes and a photo of him. Do you understand that our name with him? Pick fanatic. You have a photo of not a photo. What was that? You understand the R name? Yes, my dad is Ronald. Can you come up real quick? Request to come up. The blue and purple person. Can you request to come up? I want to see if there's more that he could say to you that he wants to say. Let me know if you requested already. The blue and purple at the bottom. Click that. All right, I think I got your person.
Hi.
Hey, my love, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, let me turn you up because you're low. Okay, I can hear you. Okay, so what's your name?
My name is Crystal.
Crystal. Okay, Crystal. So let's go ahead and review real quick. So what type of dog is this? This is like a medium-sized dog and he's white. Well, he's showing me himself white or like a Dalmatian.
So he was a boxer.
So is that like a mix with like a pit bull or something? They kind
No,
of
he's a purebred boxer, but he had no, like a stubby tail, floppy ears, shorter snout. He had a lot of problems with his teeth. When he would eat, he would vomit sometimes. So we always had to do smaller kibble, slow him down. He declined very quickly, very, very quickly. I had just had he was what I would call my firstborn. He came to me in my 20s.
Okay.
Lived my life with me until I had both of my children, but he passed right after my dad passed, who was Ronald. That's why when you said teeth, dog, R, I actually had a medium reading me a few years back, and she said that my dog was with my dad.
Yeah, I was just about to tell you that because I think I'm seeing your dad now show up. I feel like I'm starting to see him show up. Was your dad on the heavier side? Well, not big.
He was when he passed, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think that's who I'm seeing. And he makes me feel like he was a fun guy too. I see him dancing. Do you understand that with your dad?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm also seeing, I don't know if he had hairy arms, but I'm seeing the hair on the arms and it's short. I don't know if he wore short sleeve shirts, like a button up.
He wore t-shirts all the time.
Okay, good.
My dad was where he's part Native American.
Okay.
So,
okay, good.
you know, the hairy arms,
Mhm.
he had, when he passed, he had a beard.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
That's good.
He was never like that before he was military. So when he finally got to be able to be himself, he was able to do it.
I wanted to say, was he military? Because I see him dressed up.
Yeah.
So yes. All right, good. I think I have it. You say his name is Ronald?
Yes.
Okay. So your dog and Ronald, your dog is with your dad. Okay. I think your dad has been trying to give you signs or trying to connect with you. And I don't know if you meditate or go outside and ground yourself.
I do, yes.
Okay,
All
good.
the
Because that's
time.
what he showed. Yep, he's showing me you doing this, and he's showing me he's around you when you're doing this. All right. So you may feel like you see what is it? I'm seeing like what's that called? Not a grasshopper. What is that?
A dragonfly?
A dragonfly.
Yeah,
Yes.
all the time.
Yes,
All
that's
the time.
him. He's doing that. He's doing the. I'm like, it's
Oh,
something.
yes.
I can't think of it. It's not a butterfly. Dragonfly.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's so funny because when my kids see him, they call him Pepe because my stepmom is French. They would go Pepe, Pepe, and my oldest. I never believed this until the last person I met with. She told me my oldest can see, and she sees my dad, and he sees my dad.
Mhm. Yes, your dad is definitely your dad is definitely around you when you do this, okay?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you're tapped more into your indigenous roots because I'm seeing a drum. Okay, I'm seeing a drum or some type of like a rhythmic sound. What is that? I feel like he's saying that makes him happy when you do this. That makes him happy when you do this because it's like you're not forgetting your own connection. It's like you're not forgetting your own roots. You know.
Yeah.
To keep teaching it to your children because
Yeah,
essentially
my son does.
yeah, because I feel like one of your kids is going to be like going into the spiritual path. And I don't want to say shaman. I don't want to say that, but he's going to be like that person. The child is going to really be getting a lot of help from your dad when it comes to his spiritual practices. So you already setting the root work for him, the groundwork for him, and he's going to flow in it. Okay, so don't think that it's going to be turned away, or don't think that it's going to be that part of him is going to be neglected. He's paying attention. Your kids are paying attention. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, so keep doing it because they're paying attention. All right, and they're going to not be as afraid to connect with his energy.
Okay, because that's the thing is he still says the one person that said it, she said that he may not be able to see after a certain age, but he says sometimes he can
he will keep seeing as long as you keep. He will keep seeing as long as you keep doing the thing.
Well, and I tell him, he does say things from certain time to time that that he was 3 when he passed, and the day that he actually passed, he was in my son was in the home with him when he passed, and my dad and him had a route that they would walk the yard together.
Mm-hmm.
And my son actually was walking the yard alone with his hand up like he was holding my dad's hand.
Yeah, he's going to continue. His eye is going to stay open. It's not going. It's only when he gets around other kids where he's not going to speak about it as much.
Yes, because he's afraid. Because
Yep.
he's brought it up and they
already
call
think
him.
it's weird. Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Mhm.
And that's one thing as a parent to just keep cultivating that in him, because that's why a lot of us suppress it, because we don't want to be looked at as weird or freaky or you freaking me out. Like, that's why we suppress it.
Yeah.
And then we forget to continue it and we block it. So you keep cultivating that in him. You keep pushing him with that. And let him know he's not weird. He's okay. Let him know everybody else is weird. They're all weird because they're not seeing, you know what I'm saying? Like, flip it to where it's like, no, baby, you're not crazy. You're not weird. They're weird. They're crazy because they're not doing it, but they all can. That's the
Yeah.
thing. They all can do it. It's just that, no, flip that shit and say, no, tell them they're weird. Because why they're not tapping into their power? You have magical powers. They do too, but they're scared to use it because they don't want to get in trouble. But you can use it, baby. You can use it as much as you want. I'm here. I got your back. You tell him that, okay?
All right.
Crystal, thank you, Crystal.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure, love. My pleasure. Y'all give Crystal some love in the chat, please. Y'all give love to Crystal. A dog came through. And you know what? I thought it was a Dalmatian because I saw the black eye. And I was like, it's like a Dalmatian. It's a boxer. It's a boxer. And they have dark eyes or darkness around the eyes. That's crazy. I did not know. Y'all, I don't know. I just know Pomeranians. I got little small dogs. I don't got big dogs. So. And I know Dalmatians from 101 Dalmatians. But yeah, so then that's all I know. Okay, so her dad, Ronald, came through, but he sent the dog first. He sent the dog first. I love that. Her dad, Ronald. Alexa, stop. Okay.
From your calendar.
Alexa, stop.
Start.
I know. In 30 minutes. Okay, I got it. Okay, y'all. All right. We'll meet up in a minute. Dragonfly. Yeah, the dragonflies. Ermi, where's your mods? Oh, they probably doing other things. I just came on. They didn't even know I was popping on. You just made my day. Oh, I'm so glad, Crystal. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. How to read a rainbow song. Yeah, butterflies in the sky. Right. Right. But I thank you guys for loving on Crystal. I really do. Thank you guys. I'm going to, I was going to see who else is here. So you guys, as y'all can see, dogs, pets can come through. I'm able to connect with any pet, any animal actually, because I've connected with buffaloes and ferrets and birds. I'm able to connect with those energies as well. Because remember, they're also energies. They're also energies in a bird or energy in a dog. That's why if you've ever looked at your dog, you're like, oh my God, this dog act like a whole human. Like he's been here before. Because yeah. Oh, you want your pet? Yeah. I am definitely going to do a pet live stream with me and a few of my other mediumship mentees. We're going to go and just connect with pets. Just connect with pets for National Pet Day. That's our plan. National Pet Day, we're just going to connect with all pets. And then sometimes your loved ones may come with the pet, like Crystal Dad showed up with the pet. Yeah, I don't never pick anybody in the chat, y'all. I never pick anybody in the chat. I just allow them to show up, and then I tell y'all who's coming through. All right. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. You have a masterclass? No, not a masterclass. I have a mediumship class February 22nd for people that want to learn a little bit about mediumship or want to know what it is, what I'm doing. I have that workshop. It's not a class. It's just a workshop. Thank you for the follows, you guys. I swear my dad is with my cat. Yep. Sometimes, Ashley, your loved ones may come out and say, tell her I have the cat. Tell her I got her cat. They'll say stuff like that too. They'll say something like that too. How do I become a part of the mentorship program? I don't know how many spots I got left, but my mediumship my mediumship class starts March 2nd, and that is 6 weeks. That's a 6-week class. And I think it's only 2 spots left, something like that. I haven't checked. But once it gets to the amount, then it stops. It blocks people from signing up. So, and I just finished with my last students, my last class last week. Okay, so if you're interested, it's your time. Join. Okay. I don't have the 101 classes anymore. This is more intro to mediumship, and we go dig in a little deep. Okay. Can you read for me? Yeah, so I'm able to read for anybody. You guys could go and join in the link in my bio to get a session. But also tonight, y'all, for $27, you can get read by myself, Amber, or Nifa. All three of us. We'll be doing mediumship in that space tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So like in an hour and a half. You guys can be there, y'all, if y'all want to get read, okay? Depending on the amount of people in there, if it's a lot of people in there, we're not gonna read everybody, okay? But we're gonna try our best to. That's our goal, is to try to read for as many people as we can. It's gonna be a lot of spirit led, but it's also gonna be, they may go directly and say, hey, such and such, I have this person in spirit, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, I thought it was kind of crooked. Y'all can't see my heart. But yeah, so, and I know everybody has loved ones that they are missing. Any questions? So 6 my time, because it's 4:33. What's I don't know, 4:33? Yeah, 6 your time. Yeah. So if you go to the link in my bio, you'll see it says Valentine event. That's tonight. Okay. You can ask your questions, you guys. I'm not going to tap into your energy, but if you have questions about mediumship, I'm okay to answer some of those questions. I'm okay to answer questions. And I know a lot of you guys are popping in, first timers, never seen me before, never seen how I flow. I don't pick people in the chat to read for unless I'm opening my live, my Cash App or my PayPal for you guys to join the list, and then I can read for you in that way. But I don't have a list right now. Yes, yeah, class costs. Yes, I'm giving my energy for 5 weeks, 6 weeks. 6 weeks. And I'm teaching, but not just teaching. I am connecting you to you. I'm connecting you to you. I'm helping you connect. Reading is draining. It can be. Nice. God is good to allow us to, yeah. But the thing is, it's beyond God. God already gave us the abilities. Why are we afraid to connect? We all have God in us. Pieces of God is in us. So think about the collective energy of God energy. We're all energy. We're all in different places all at the same time. That's why they say time is not linear. Everything is happening all right now. Everything is happening right now. So if you were to go to a portal, you probably would go to another dimension that is another version of you in that space. Some people don't want to believe that, because again, that you got to get out of that mindset or the mind frame thinking that you absolutely, is so much beyond this. And I feel like, somebody at my door. Hold on, y'all. Hold on one second. Sorry, y'all, I'm back. Yes, Max. Why is this thing? Can y'all hear me? They said, can I speak to them? No. Tell them Tell them they can go ahead and keep it moving. Can y'all hear me? Oh, okay, good. I had to look at the ring to see who was at the door. It's solicitors. And I don't know how they got this far, because this community do not play about solicitors. Oh, no, they don't play about solicitors. So I'm like, tell them they got to go. My mom has Alzheimer's. Can you feel her energy? She's still alive. So as a psychic medium, I'm able to connect. As a psychic, I could tap into her energy psychically. Okay, I think that was the only question. My friend had a reading and was told her dead mother was coming through, but her mom is alive. Ooh. So what she didn't discern is the difference between her tapping in with her psychic abilities versus the mediumship. So that's something that you have to learn to know which is which. Oh, look at Garden Garden Person. I signed up. Now you got 2 spots left. I know that's right. She said, I ain't wasting no time. I'm ready to take this class. I took a mediumship spot. I'm so, oh my God. Well, I can't wait to meet you. I cannot wait to meet you. She's like, I don't care about y'all. I got to learn this. I got to flow for real. Yeah, Luna, let her know. Luna just graduated from the class. Let her know, Luna. We about to have a blast. How can I meditate and tap into my abilities? You could actually, the meditation, I actually have a meditation where you could do like meeting with a loved one or seeing a past life. You can do that. Go to my YouTube channel and start that way. You can start that way. Garden party, the way I am now is literally how I am in class. How I am now is literally how I am in the class. Can my son see other people too? Hell yeah. Children are the most open. Children are the most open. They're the most innocent. They're not afraid to do this at all. It's just us adults as parents. We instill that fear in them. We train them to be afraid. We condition them to be afraid. We doing that to them because that was done to us. We didn't have a safe space to say, I see my imaginary friend Jonas here. They're gonna be like, we don't talk the blood of Jesus Christ. We don't see no demons in here called Jonas trying to pretend to be a little boy named Jonas. Oh, I cancel that in the name of Jesus and I block that energy. Come over here, let me put this oil on your head. Because we don't do that. And I break that from you, girl. And so they do all that. And then we be like, oh, shoot, what's happening? I shouldn't be talking to Jonas. Oh my God, Jonas is, okay, I'm not going to talk to Jonas. Okay, because you now instill that fear. We be doing that shit to our children. I don't do that to my kid. I'm like, no, you got it. You see it. You good. You shouldn't be afraid. It's okay. But but it's children. They are in a different wavelength. They're brain waves. They're in alpha. They could go into alpha. As we develop and get older, we go into theta. We go into beta. We go into beta. So we use our critical thinking mind when we get older. So we start to critically think. We start to use our logic. Oh no, we shouldn't. Oh my God. Paranormal activity. Oh my God. The Sixth Sense. Oh my God. These movies. This shit ain't real. This shit ain't real. This shit ain't real. You know how many people came in here and said it's not real? How many people popped into this live and said it's not real? Don't believe that. Remember I told you, it's some people, they're going to die believing that unless they wake up. They're going to be, I've connected with loved ones and spirits that transition heavily churchy, heavily religious. And then they came to me and they said, oh, well, Irby, let her know she's doing the right thing by being in this live. And yeah, my bad. I see now. I've had many energies that were super, super religious. Pastors, bishops, prophetesses on the other side telling me, oh, well, tell my baby she's on the right path. She's in alignment. I shouldn't have never did that. Sam café avec. C'est pour parler. C'est pour parler. So that's why I show up on here to just talk. I so believe that. Yes, Lee, people do it all the time. Especially adults. But remember back in the day, they used to be like, oh my God, those are the tree huggers. Yeah, the tree huggers are grounding. You should go lean up against a tree. The tree has nerves in it, not nerves. But what's the show I could tell y'all to go watch so y'all can learn more about how the tree and the roots going deep into the earth, because the earth is a living creature. So when people go ground, you are pushing your energy into the earth and it's recycling and coming back into y'all. I want y'all, when I want y'all to wake up, I want y'all to really be like, oh shit, I didn't know that. And then you get the chills like, oh my God, that makes sense. Chris, come on, everything is alive. How many times y'all cut your grass? Y'all cut your grass every 2 weeks? Cut your grass every 2 weeks. Grass growing again. Everything is alive. So yeah, trees, yes. Yeah, exactly, Binky. Sometimes he's afraid, but I tell him to not be afraid. Good. Yep. Teach him it's okay. And also you could tell him too, he could say no. He could say, he could set boundaries with them too. He could set boundaries with the energies and say, nope, not today, because we still have to live this human experience. We still have to live this human life. Our soul still needs to learn a lot. This is the hardest planet to be on. A lot of energies come here all the time to learn the hardest thing too. I feel like it's like a level up. Think about when you are playing Mario Brothers, and then you hit the little box, and it'd be the pumpkin, the mushroom, and you jump and get that mushroom because you're leveling up, and you see how big he got. And then he go and hit another box, and then he got that little bouncing star. Go catch that bouncing star, and then that is. I mean, not go there, but I want y'all to think about it like that. Okay. One show that I have my movie that I have my students watch is what is the name of that movie? They Live. They Live. We Live. They Live. Go watch that movie. Go watch They Live. I think it's They Live. And if you've watched, it's a newer version of that. Free Guy. Free Guy, when he put those glasses on. They Live. Yes, Johnny. They Live. And then Free Guy, when he put those glasses on, you can't unsee the shit. You can't unsee nothing. Yeah, with the glasses. Exactly, Johnny. That is one movie I have my students watch in the class. They Live or Free Guy, both of them. Yep. So Free Guy is just a more recent version of They Live. Would you recommend Divergent? I recommend everything. Go watch it all. Go watch all the movies. And say, Spirit, what is this movie going to show me? Let me see with my spiritual eye something different. And not just look at it as entertainment. Teach me something in this movie. I recommend Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange Part 2. Doctor Strange Part 2. Multiverse. Those Marvel shows. X-Men. How come they got powers? I used to be like, they got powers and we don't have powers. I want that power. I want to fly. I want to be Stormy. I want to be Storm and create. Yeah, you can. Dr. Sleep, Arlene, you know that's one of my favorites too, Dr. Sleep. Dr. Sleep is so good. Those Stephen King movies, The Shining, when a person is shining, that means their psychic abilities. You have the shine. Yes, you have the psychic abilities. But they use shine to cover the word psychic, because our human brains, we're so religious minded that we have to all, if it ain't about God, if it ain't about Jesus, who the hell is that? Oh, Max. If it ain't, I was like, somebody just walked by. If it ain't about God or if it ain't about Jesus, then ain't nobody trying to watch that. Blaspheming the Lord. Where it's like, really? Pay attention. Pay attention. We're trying to show you something. So yes, that programming is heavy. The programming is heavy. We've been programmed from birth. I was told I was an oracle. Yes, you are. The humble, you are. But what is the oracle? What is the oracle? What can an oracle do? Think about that. What can an oracle do? If you see things in your dreams and comes true multiple times, what does that mean? Oh, that means you're seeing. You're tapped in. A lot of us, we are getting a lot of messages in our dreams, but you also precognitively see what's going on, what's about to happen. Same thing with me. I will see things in the world happen all the time. My spirit team said, record it. So I will record it and upload it to my YouTube channel, but I'll keep it private. And then they'll tell me, go back and look at that video. I was told I was an indigo child. Children born from like 1980 to 1985 are indigo children, and they have these special abilities. I believe it. I don't discount nothing. Everything they said to not believe, I'm like, why? Why? What lie you told? I told y'all last night, they erased so much. They erased so much of history. They erased so much. So it's like, I don't believe half the shit anymore. I don't believe none of that shit. A man went to the moon and all this stuff. I was like, now I think y'all lying. What really happened? So you begin to see beyond you see beyond the shit that was told. All a lot. It's like, come on now. I'm a big conspiracy theorist. I was just talking to Mike about that. I don't care. I'll die on a hill with a tinfoil on my head. Not even a tinfoil on my head. A radar. What are aliens at? Come on. And I have connected with an alien energy, y'all. Here. I have. While I was on the live doing mediumship, an extraterrestrial came through while I was live. And I was like, oh, nah. And this was like maybe 3 years ago. I was like, oh, no. What the fuck? And it was 4 of them standing right in front of me. And I was like, I said, y'all, I am looking at 4 different beings. Their heads almost hitting the ceiling. They're all white. And I'm describing, I said, oh, no, I'm not connected with them. Everybody in the chat like, go, connect with him, Hermie. I said, bitch, if I disappear, y'all ass ain't gonna be. Well, she was on the live. We told her not to really connect with the aliens for real. Y'all trying to set me, up. We told her not to really do it for real. We didn't think she was gonna do it. My dumb ass listening to y'all, now I'm gone. I done disappeared on the live. Man, Hurley. But I did, somebody did resonate with them, with that energy or with those energies, because they were dreaming of them and they would meet them in the dreams. Watch Inception, y'all. Watch Inception. But they would meet those entities. Nope, not entities. Those extraterrestrials in their dreams. And I drew out what I saw, and then I said, "Is this what?" He was like, "Yep." And then he showed us that's exactly the extraterrestrials that he was connecting with. But yeah, I believe in all of that. I know that we're aliens to them. We're all aliens. We're all aliens, y'all. But yeah, they are. There, maybe bring you. Listen, Lulu. Come on, come get me. Come get me. I'm ready to go. Ready to go, but I can't go yet because I still have to keep coming on here and helping people. At least have a space to talk about this and not believe that they're crazy, because you're not. You're not crazy. You have awakened. Oh yeah, I absolutely have. It's been years. It's just I don't know who to talk to about it, because I've been like this for a long time, and it's like you can't talk to anybody about this, because again, next I ain't trying to be in no padded walls because somebody don't understand. I don't need to force somebody to understand. I'm not trying to be put in nobody's padded walls and filled with Thorazine. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not trying to do that shit. No ma'am. No ma'am, Pam. Y'all not gonna get me. I'm great. I'm good. I'm fine. But yeah, so y'all, I have 10 minutes to go and I gotta do this. Oh, okay. I see you, Maggie. Maggie joined the class. Okay, that means we got one more spot. Okay, I see y'all. Okay, so I have at 6 o'clock, your words, Army. At 6 p.m., I have to meet up with my mediumship students, the new grads. Y'all meet me in 10 minutes. New grads, if you're in here, meet me in 10 minutes, okay? And then I have to do a quick thing before I meet up with the new grads. And then 7 o'clock, if you guys are going to be at the Zoom event, I will see you at 7 p.m., okay? So you guys, let me go ahead and head off. I got 10 minutes to get something done that's important. And then I got to go and meet up with those students. All right, so I'll see you guys. I'll probably come on after. I'll see if I come on after y'all. So have a good one, y'all. Make sure y'all hit y'all notification bell. And if you didn't hit the follow button, I don't know what to tell you. All right, bye.